I reckon 50k up top?
15.
Yeah, about 15k up top. So that's what we're playing for. Yeah, man. Hopefully I get the first and you can take the second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me, Trey B. And little did I know, I might have just predicted the future. So as you'll see in this video, I play in the 75,000 guarantee poker tournament at Dusk Till Dawn in Nottingham. And I have my eyes set firmly on taking this trophy home.
That's the trophy right there I'm trying to take home tonight.
So enjoy the video and remember to subscribe, like and comment your favorite hand below.
Alright guys, we're here. Today's a day for the Christmas Cup. We got over 200 runners. I won my way into this tournament from a satellite. They were giving away 10 seats and I happen to be one of those players that won a seat. We'll see if we can run it up. We'll get the cards up and I'll update you guys along the way. First noble hand I played, ace 5 off. There's a under the gun limp for 1k. We're on the cutoff. We min raise. Folds round to the big blind, calls, and then the under the gun limper calls. Flop comes deuce, deuce, king. They both check. I see bet for 3k, and then they both fold. Just before the break, we're in the hijack. Low jack opens for 3-6. We look down at king 8 of hearts. We 3-bet it to about 7. Back to the low jack. He makes the call, completes, flop comes 10, 10, 3, I think. 2 hearts. So we got the flush draw. He c-bets for 12k. We call quite quickly. I look at him, trying to get a read to see if next card, whether it's good for him or bad for him. He makes an expression on his face like, he didn't really like the card. So as I look, it's the Queen of Hearts. So at that point I know, yeah man, definitely ahead here. We've got the King Eye flush. He checks it. We bet for 28k. He thinks for a second and folds. So we take down that card as well.
Once we finish battling it over a few more levels, we managed to build up a decent stack going into the second break. We see our poker friend has also made it to the second break, so we sit down and go over some more hands.
Quick hand recap. I'm in the small blind. I got Jack 10 suited. The button opens, can go up to 6k.
Jack 10 suited.
Yeah, Jack 10 suited. Call. And the big blind calls. The flop comes 10, 7, 5, something like that. 2 spades. So I've got Jack 10 spades. Right? So I check. Checks up to the button bets. 12k. I raise it to 30.
You raised it without hitting anything.
Huh?
Without hitting anything.
I hit the 10, so I got the 10. So I got top pair.
Okay. Oh, and the flush draw as well.
And the flush draw. Yeah, so I got top pair and the flush draw, so I raise it to 30. Big blind folds. It comes back to the button. He re-raises again to 60. I call. The turn comes 7 of clubs. So now there's 2 spades, 2 clubs. I check. He checks back. The river's another club. I check. He then checks back again. And he's got pocket kings. So lost that part. But got all the way to the river, yeah, and didn't lose much. Yeah, so lost minimum there. And then on the other hand, we have pocket 9s in the small blind. It folds all the way around to the small blind. I min raise. The big blind re-raises me. I call. So he re-raises to 15. I call. The flop comes 9, 8, 6 with 2 spades. So with the top set, pocket 9s, I check. He then bets the 25. I can ship it all in. And he calls, turns over queens, about set 9s. And yeah, we hold and we win that one. So now we're above 200k. I think we're above average now. So that's really good. We're just above average. So we're in a nice position right now. 2 minutes left to break. And yeah, we're just going to try to keep running this up, playing good. You know, we've got some pretty good reads on the table. Wish me luck. We get back to this table. Yeah man, see you at the next break. See you at the final table. Let's get this trophy, baby.
But then we catch a cooler and this happens.
Gutted, man. That hand was crazy because if we don't lose that hand, we'll be pretty good right now. Not really good. We could be like between like 300 and 500k right now. Lucky for him, unlucky for us. Yeah, it's proper gutted.
So what happened, Trey? Is that it? Are you at the tournament or what? Well, no, I'm not. Alright, so this is what happened. Got aces in the small blind. Blinds are 2k and 4k. The under the gun limps, the middle position also limps. It folds around, 2 being in the small blind. I'm going to raise this with the pocket rockets. I raise to 23,000, under the gun calls, and the other player folds. Flop comes, Jack 10, 6, rainbow. IC bet for 30k and the other gun player calls. The turn comes a jack. At this point I'm thinking, well, if he's gonna call, he's probably calling with a jack here, so let me check and see where I'm at. River's a 10. Double paired board. Let me just do a small bet. Target ace high. So I make a bet for 30k. The under the gun player calls. I show my aces and he mucks his hand. And so this is where it all breaks down. Under the gun raises to 10k. +1 calls and middle position calls. So I call behind with pocket threes. We're set mining. Everyone else folds. The flop comes ace 3 4 2 diamonds. Under the gun +1 check. The middle position bets 22k. I got a set of threes. I raise 64k. Middle position goes all in. I snap him off. I call. He turns over a set of fours. Yeah. Turns a brick. River's a brick. And I lose the biggest pot so far. But it's not over. We still got chips, so we pick up pocket threes with just a couple big blinds left, and we go all in against ace king off and ace queen off. We hit a 3 on the flop and river a full house. We go from 16k to 54k. We lose some chips and we win some more chips.
Just got a table break again. That's our chips right here. We're still doing this, man. We're still doing this. So,
and we're back again, all in on the new table. We get it through. We chip up. This is our chip stack. By the break, we have over 100,000 in chips.
Alright, so we made it to the third break now. Still in quite a bit of a cooler with the pocket threes. But you know, we're hanging in there.
And break time's over. No time to lick our wounds. We are back at the table with a short stack. Blinds are 5k, 10k I think at this point. We look down at pocket nines and we are all in. Nobody calls and we win the pot. We look down at pocket queens and we're all in. Guess what? Nobody calls and we win the pot. Under the gun, I look down at king jack suited. 2 spades. I'm all in. I get called by the cutoff. And he shows ace jack. So we need some help here. And boom! Flap comes king king. Turn is a jack. River is a king. Whoa! And we double up, baby. We really needed that. Let's go.
Again, we are still in. We are just 6 off of the money right now. We're still a pretty short stack, but we're doing good, man. We're doing all right. Try and sneak our way into that money right now. Sitting now, just 6 more. 6 more to go, people. 6 more. Yeah, we had some pretty interesting hands as well, you know, to keep us alive. Crazy hand with king jack suited. Remember, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below. Stick with me on this journey. Something I've always wanted to do for a long time, so now I'm doing it. Wish me luck, man. Hopefully we can hit this final table. Let's go, baby.
After the break, we pick up some amazing hands and our chip stack grows exponentially. As I'm experiencing or admiring my chips, the bubble pops.
Wait, somebody just busted on the other table. We made it. We're in the money. Let's go.
Alright, some time later, we are on a new table and we are all in on the bottom with king 2 of hearts. We get called by pocket 8s. We flop a king. The turn is an ace and the river is a 2, which gives us 2 pair, and we double up. At this point, I'm just in a flow state. I end up calling with 6-7 suited. I think the other player knew I was going to win because he was just fed up. I flop a pair with my 6-7 suited. The other player does not hit anything on the board, and we take down another big pot. Let's go. At this point, I am just in a bit of shock and also so excited because my stack just keeps on growing. It keeps growing. The cards are just hitting right, and I am ready to take this trophy home.
We did it, people. We are in the money. We have made it to top 16 right now. We're at a healthy stack, above average. We have locked up over $1,000 already. Over £1,000 we've locked up. Play our game. Do what we gotta do. Get to this final table. Ladder up. and try to get this trophy, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, so another all-in on the flop. We have the 2 overs and the flush draw. We get there on the river. It's beautiful. We keep chipping up. Wow. Short time later, another player busts out, which puts us on the final table bubble. I get 7 wins. Now we are just 1 player away from the final table.
Final table bubble.
We are literally sat opposite the same guy that brought us all the way down to just 2 big blinds. He's about to be in a big hand for his tournament life. And that's it. This gentleman is now forced all in. He is in a 3-way pot against 2 bigger stacks, one of which bets out 200,000 and the other folds. The all-in player is up against Trip Queens. He's in bad shape. There is a sweat on the turn with the diamond, but a brick on the river. That's it. Final table. On the final table, I'm in the big blind and the small blind shoves into me. I look down at 1 ace. I ask for a count. While the dealer's counting the chips, I look at my second card and it's another ace. So of course I call. The other player thinks I slow rolled him, but I didn't slow roll. I just didn't know I had the aces. Now with just 4 players left, I'm in the small blind with ace jack off. The player in the cutoff goes all in. I call. And the board runs out clean. We take the full pot, and that is it. We have now taken the lead in this tournament. We are chip leader with just 3 players left. Let's go. Now, the prize pool is incredible, but my eyes are so set on this trophy, I make a decision to accept a deal. I say, you know what? Fine, let's do a deal, but I'm taking that trophy home. As you heard there, I made it very clear. If we do a deal, I'm taking the trophy. So with the biggest stack, I win.
Chat to us. What you feeling? What you feeling?
You are looking at the winner, yeah? Number 1.
Yeah.
Christmas Cup. That's the one. Can we believe this?
Christmas
Like,
Cup.
from where we came from earlier today. Honestly, and all day I've been having deja vu, like I've already premonitioned this.
It's crazy. So,
It's big.
And when you
I've
get
just
the
got my
trophy,
biggest score in poker tournament ever. My biggest score today. And the trophy.
and the trophy. Trophy. Here we go.
Yeah, you know. You know, what did I tell you? Huh? What did I tell you, people? It was our day today. Yeah? Taking the trophy home, baby.